Welcome to Series 3, Episode 3 of Doctor Who. Let's get into it.
They're gonna get in. There's no stopping them.
Are they supposed to be the people from the painting?
Help us! Oh my god, I'm begging you, please! Help us!
The weather is at 36 degrees and it's blue skies all the way home.
What is happening? I feel like I'm saying that more and more with this show. Hopefully this will be one like the last one where I'm saying what's happening the entire time, but I still somehow manage to like it at the end. We'll see.
Just one trip. That's what I said. One trip. In the TARDIS and then home. Although, I suppose we could stretch the definition. Take one trip into the past, one trip into the future.
There we go.
How about a different planet?
Can we go to yours?
No.
What's it like?
Well, it's beautiful, yeah.
Again, though, can't he go back in time to before? It'd probably be too hard.
Great big temples and cathedrals.
Yeah.
Lots of planets in the sky.
Slopes of deep red grass. Capped with snow.
Can we go there?
Nah! Where's the fun for me? I don't want to go home. Instead, this is much better.
Yeah.
And we're slap bang in the middle of New York. Although, technically, it's 15th New York since the original, so it's New York. One of the most dazzling cities ever.
Isn't this where...
Time Lord version of dazzling.
Nah!
Isn't this where the cat nuns were? Ah, fuck.
He has arrived.
Yep, it was.
What should I do?
Find him before it's too late.
That looks like the one that was nice, though.
Well, it looks like the same old Earth to me.
I'll just stop talking now.
Oh, that's more like it. That's the view we had last time. This must be the lower levels. Down at the base of the tower, some sort of undercity.
You've brought me to the slums.
Much more interesting. It's all cocktails and glitter up there. This is the real city.
Take me there.
We say last time, was that you and Rose?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
You're taking me to the same planets that you took her.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Just ever heard the word rebound?
Oh, you should have said. How long you been there? Do you want some happy?
No, thanks.
Are they selling drugs?
I think
Emotions.
moods.
Oh, moods, yeah.
I want to buy Forget. It's my mother and father. They went on the motorway.
Oh, that's a swain.
What happened to your parents?
They drove off.
Yeah, but they might drive back.
I've lost them.
No, don't.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Your mother and father, they're on the motorway.
That's nice. I'm sorry, I won't keep you.
Well, this is all kind of interesting. Like, with buying moons.
Off their heads on chemicals.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. We just need three. That's it.
What's wrong? I can help. Pump the budget. We can help, but first you've got to let her go! Sorry.
He cannot lose another one this soon. He will not take it well.
The doctor is so gonna kill you, and never mind him, I'm gonna kill you myself! Let go of me!
Give us some sleep.
Don't you dare! Don't put that in me! It's just sleep! If you don't fight it! That's it! Come on! That's it!
Get on board.
Cash up, close down, and pack your bags.
Why's that then?
Because as soon as I've found her alive and well, and I will find her alive and well, then I'm coming back. And this street is closing. Tonight!
I love Angry Doctor. I should say, like, angry, protective doctor.
We'll take the motorway to the Brooklyn flyover, and then after that it's going to take a while, because then there's no fast lane, just ordinary roads, but at least it's direct.
It's only 10 miles.
How long's it gonna take?
About 6 years.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You're just in time for him to start school.
No, sorry, hold on. 6 years. 10 miles in 6 years. How come?
Was not expecting that. Okay.
Hey! You daft little street strut! What are you doing standing there? Either get out or get in! Come on!
He had something going on under that mask, under those goggles.
Run, we're moving.
Right, I'm there. I'm on it.
And that's it.
20 yards. We're having a good day. And who might you be, sir?
Sorry, I'm the doctor. Well, you've been driving for 2 months.
Do I look like a teenager? We've been driving for 12 years now.
Sorry?
Yeah,
You travelled 5 miles in 12 years.
I think he's a bit slow.
This is giving me anxiety.
When's the next lay-by?
6 months.
Okay.
How many cars are out there? I don't think anyone knows.
I am so filled with anxiety right now. How do you get supplies? How do you have money for supplies?
All waste products are recycled as food.
Okay.
Oh, now the gap. This is brilliant.
I've got to find my friend.
You can't make outside calls. The motorway's completely enclosed.
What about the other cars?
Oh, we've got contact with them, yeah. Well, some of them anyway. They've got to be on your friends list. Now, let's see.
Of course they do.
Hello, sorry, I'm looking for someone called Martha Jones. She's been carjacked. She's inside one of these vehicles, but I don't know which one.
Wait a minute. In the last half hour, 53 new cars joined from the pharmacy town junction.
Anything more specific?
All in good time. Was she carjacked by 2 people?
Yes, she was, yeah.
That means they had 3 on board, and the car number is 465 Diamond 6.
That's it, so how do we find them?
You could try the police.
They put me on hold.
You'll have to keep trying. There's no one else.
Thank you.
Well, that was a big jump. Like, I feel like we made a lot of progress right there with that.
What's that? It's coming from underneath.
But it's that noise, isn't it? It's like Kate said, the stories, they're true.
What stories?
It's the sound of the air vents, that's all.
No.
They say people go missing on the motorway. Some cars just vanish, never to be seen again. Because there's something living down there.
You shouldn't really think this is like
huge.
A funny, entertaining story.
But like I said, air vents. Going down to the next layer.
Mm-hmm.
Except look out there. Does it look like the air vents are working?
No.
So what's that?
Nah, kid stuff. Car 465 Diamond 6 on descent.
Trust your instincts.
Mrs. Cassini, this is the doctor. Tell me, how long have you been driving on the motorway?
Oh, we were amongst the first. It's been 23 years now.
But in all that time, have you ever seen a police car?
I'm not sure.
Look at your notes. Any police? Or an ambulance? Rescue service? Anything official? Ever?
I can't keep a note of everything.
They don't want to answer.
There's a whole city above us. The mighty city-state of New York. They wouldn't just leave us.
In that case, where are they? What if there's no help coming?
Just shut up!
This is Sally Calypso. And it's that time again. The sun is blazing high in the sky over the New Atlantic.
Is it?
This is for all of you out there on the roads. We're so sorry. Drive safe.
What? This isn't creepy at all. Does this happen every day? You've been on the road 23 years? Do they have a choice in singing this?
If you won't take me, I'll go down on my own.
How? Just gonna hop down like Frogger?
Look after this. I love that coat. Janis Joplin gave me that coat.
But you can't jump.
Okay.
It's completely insane.
That and a bit magnificent.
Pretty much sums up the Doctor.
Thank you for your cooperation. Your comments have been noted. Do you mind if I borrow this?
I'm loving seeing inside all of these different ones. Okay. I mean, you do have windows, but sure.
Brooklyn turnoff 2 closed. Oh, what do we do?
They're down there, but all the exits are closed.
They'll be open.
You still calling that evidence?
What else could it be?
What the hell is that?
It's just the hydraulics.
Sounds like it's alive.
Calling car 465 Diamond 6. Repeat, calling car 465 Diamond 6.
This is 465 Diamond 6. Who's that? Where are you?
Can you get back up? Can you get off the fast lane?
Don't you understand? They're closed. They're always closed.
We're stuck down here and there's something else out there in the fog.
Can't you hear it?
What is happening in that capsule or whatever?
Get out of here!
What was that?
I can't move!
They got us!
Just drive! Do what she said! Get us out of here!
Where?
The straight ahead! And fast!
What's that noise?
It sounds like it reminds me of the things from Father's Day and the things from the school one with Sarah Jane. I don't think it's the same sound, but that's what it reminds me of.
Just what we need, pirates.
I'm calling the police!
A lot of good that'll do you.
Doctor, where is he?
Kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie. Got so sidetracked with everything else.
They're alive.
What the hell are they?
Of course they are.
Macra.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Turn everything off.
You've got to be joking!
But listen, it's all fog out there, so how can they see us? Maybe it's the engines, the sound, or the heat, or the light. I don't know. Turn everything off. They might not be able to find us.
What if you're wrong?
You're gonna die either way, probably, so might as well try. So now what? Now you're stuck there. I mean, kind of were anyways, but now you're really like stuck right there.
If we don't switch the engines back on, we won't be able to breathe.
Oh, how long have we got?
8 minutes.
Oh, that's not much.
Oh, it's like New Times Square in here.
She caught up.
Doctor, you're a hard man to find.
No guns.
Oh, she seems happy.
Guns.
I only brought this in case of pirates. Doctor, you've got to come with me.
Novice Haynes! No, hold on, get off. Last time we met, you were breeding humans for experimentation.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. You've got Macra living underneath this city. Macra, and if my friend's still alive, she's stuck down there.
You've got to come with me right now.
No, you're coming with me. We've got 3 passengers now.
The situation is even worse than you can imagine. Transport!
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You can go straight back down and teleport people out, starting with Martha.
I only had the power for 1 trip.
Of course.
Because you can tell the Senate of New York I'd like a word. They have got thousands of people trapped on the motorway. Millions!
But you're inside the Senate. They died. Doctor.
How long's it been like this?
24 years.
She did say they were one of the first on the motorway.
Everyone, what happened?
A new chemical. A new mood. They called it bliss. Everyone tried it. A virus mutated inside the compound and became airborne. It killed the world in 7 minutes flat. There was just enough time to close down the walkways and the flyovers, sealing off the Undercity. Those people on the motorway aren't lost, Doctor. They were saved. There's not enough power to get them out. We did all we could to stop the system from choking.
Who's we? How did you survive?
He protected me. And he has waited for you these long years.
Doctor.
Is it finally time for his message?
The face of Bo wired himself into the mainframe. He's giving his life force just to keep things running.
But there are planets out there. You could have called for help.
The automatic quarantine lasts for 100 years.
Not even a quarter of the way through. There's no way.
It's always the doctor. That friend of mine.
Are you and him?
Sometimes I think he likes me, but sometimes I just think he needs someone with him.
He is complex. You can't go any higher? Get out of reach of them? Look at all that space above you.
So what are you going to do? This!
No!
She said there wasn't enough power. Wasn't going to be super easy. Oof.
Doctor.
Yeah, hold on, not now.
I give you my last.
Hey, look after him! Don't you go dying on me, you big old face! You gotta see this. The open road.
All the cats in the kingdom.
Everything's opening up.
What is it?
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to handle all that light.
Children, it's the sunlight.
Sorry, no, Sally Calypso. She was just a hologram. My name's the Doctor.
He's a magician.
And this is an order. Everyone drive up. Oi! Car 465 Diamond 6. Arthur! Drive up!
That's the Doctor!
We can't go up, we'll hit the land!
Go up!
You've got access above! Now go!
You're not bad, sir! You're not bad at all!
I feel like it's too happy right now. I'm waiting for something to go wrong.
Quite a while since I saw you, Martha Jones.
Doctor!
Yeah.
Doctor?
Oh.
Over here.
No.
Doctor!
That wasn't him.
What's that?
It's the face of Bo, it's all right. He's the one that saved you, not me.
My lord gave his life to save the city.
Who is he?
I don't even know. Legend says the face of Bo has lived for billions of years.
And give up his life for this one place.
The legend says more.
Don't, there's no need for that.
It says that the face of Bo will speak his final secret to a traveler.
I am the last of my kind, as you are the last of yours, Doctor.
That's why we have to survive. Both of us.
Cannot believe I'm crying over the face of Bo.
But know this,
Although that was really more about the line for the doctor.
you are not alone.
Okay. My head is like spinning right now.
But what did he mean? The face of Bo. You're not alone.
I'm alone.
You've got me. Is that what he meant?
I don't think so.
Then what?
Doesn't matter. Back to the TARDIS, off we go. All right, you staying?
Till you talk to me properly, yes. He said last of your kind. What does that mean?
It really doesn't matter.
You don't talk. You never say. Why not?
I lied to you. Just for a bit, I could imagine they were still alive. Underneath a burnt orange sky. I'm not just a Time Lord. I'm the last of the Time Lords. Tracer Berger's wrong, there's no one else.
What happened?
There was a war. They're all gone now. My family. My friends. Even that sky. The second sun would rise in the south and the mountains would shine. The leaves on the trees were silver. When they caught the light every morning, it looked like a forest on fire.
You know, I was thinking at the beginning of this episode, I don't think I've cried in a while. There goes that. I'm going to definitely have some thoughts about this. I hope I can remember them. Because the mid-series thoughts video is a little ways away. And it's going to be a little while before I edit this too. I actually might just save them on video and then chop that part out so that it's there when I edit. Because I don't want to forget these thoughts. But my head is just like spinning right now. So I don't even know what I would share here in this. Other than to say that I am pretty sure it was all the way back in Dalek. Series 1, episode 6, I think, that I predicted that he was not the last Time Lord. That at some point we would encounter another one somehow. And so I think this maybe hints at that a little bit more. I surprisingly, again, really liked this episode. I don't really like the whole crab thing down at the bottom. I mean, I get you got to add something, and we've seen worse things. But I was super fascinated with this whole like motorway, and I loved seeing inside of everybody's different. They're not cars. I forget what they called them. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of things just really worked in this episode. Because like even the twist at the end of thinking that maybe she was bad, the nurse, and like then she actually is good, which fits because she was actually kind of the nice one originally, which was what I was saying, and then she whipped out the gun. And then finding out that actually like they're trapped down there, because I started thinking that they were trapped down there specifically to like feed the things down there. The city are basically sacrificing all of these people to keep them down there and fed and in their place. And come to find out that they actually, that's how they saved them all. Which was a really nice twist that I didn't expect. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed this episode. I feel like Series 3 is off to a pretty good start. Which Series 2 was as well. I definitely like the first half of Series 2 more than I like the second half of it. So hopefully Series 3 isn't that way. But it's off to a strong start, and I'm liking it. I will say I am missing Rose a little more than I was expecting to. I do like Martha. So far, I don't like her more than Rose. But I also don't necessarily want to think of it in terms of that way. Like, I don't feel like I have to like one more than the other. I mean, I guess you're going to have favorites no matter what. And so far, I like Rose better than Martha. But I have gotten, 3 episodes now with Martha. And I had 2 whole series with Rose. So, of course, it's going to take a little while. But I am still liking her. There are some qualities that I do like. I like the things that they're doing with her character. I am seeing differences between her and Rose, which is one of the things I'm going to talk about in the mid-series thoughts. Because I think that there were some very obvious differences in this one. And differences that make me like Martha a little more than Rose when it comes to these specific things. So, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Again, another one that I'm pleasantly surprised that I liked. It leaves me hope that maybe my prediction was right, that he is not the last Time Lord. But he didn't say you're not the last. He said you're not alone. So it can be interpreted. Definitely no spoilers of any kind, no hinting, no nothing. Save that for the Discord channel. In case you don't know, there is a Discord now for, this reaction channel. And I have a whole section where you can talk about, like, each show has its own channel with, there's one that have no spoilers that I can be a part of. And then there's one that you can have all the spoilers you want that I never go into and never see. So if you want to talk about it, go there. Because I want to be so surprised if we ever actually do get another Time Lord. Yeah. All right. That is going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support, and go join that Discord if you're not on there already. And if you are watching this on YouTube, the Discord is for Patreon members. So if you want to join us over there and get access to the full reactions and get them months in advance, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. But if you want to hang out here on YouTube, that is totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next episode. And hopefully I'll see you in that next one.